Hi, I'm Daddy here with AAStarstruck interviews. Unfortunately, Annie could not make to the interview today. And here I have Davey Suicide. Woo. So, describe the look you're known for.
I think, well, we've always just said that we were like these gutter goths, steampunk monsters. Like, if just the whole world collapsed and fell down, and we survived the rubble and crawled out. And, like,
Yeah.
So.
I like that. Who truly is Davey Suicide? Who's underneath?
I think it was just it started from someone who wanted to feel like they belonged to something and wanted to understand why it wasn't like everybody else. Maybe why it did not click to like roll through with in school and didn't really understand. Like my parents were always divorced. I was always torn between the two because they would always kind of like fight over my time and like play one against the other. So it's weird. So I think and then seeing how other like people grew up in a normal home was always really weird. And then when I got like moved out at 16 and all that stuff, it was just I think it was all a way to like grow into a person that could overcome anything. It was the suicide part. So.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. What is the message you send to your friends? Like, what piece of advice would you give them?
I think at this point, it's like you can really have anything you want if you just dedicate yourself to it. And I think in whatever you're doing, make sure the passion is first. I think you don't want to get anywhere in the world on a favor. Favors they dissipate, and when it comes time to really go to war, the people that will fight for you the most are the ones that believe and are passionate for you.
Yeah, definitely. How has music affected your life personally?
It just gave me a place to go when no one was there, made me feel less alone. Gave me a reason to be. It's pretty euphoric to play and perform and have fans that appreciate what you do and get what you do. And it's a cliche, but it's a reason to live.
Yeah, definitely. What is it about your music that sets you different from everyone else?
I think there's a lot of conviction in the vocals. I think you can sing. You have line up a ton of singers, and the ones that make you believe the words they're saying are the ones that are special, and I think we have that in our music.
Definitely. Has being in this industry changed you for the better or for the worse?
I think it's just made me more self-aware and more just more intelligent, and also has taught me how to survive. I think it's taught me a lot more about learning to do every encompassing thing that goes along with becoming a musician or a band and stuff, and not just worrying about what you can do with writing songs and being on stage, down to video, down to producing, down to doing your own website and merch and stuff. If you can do is be a self-contained entity, it's awesome, and you don't need anybody.
Right, definitely. What is your music making process? How would you describe it?
Well, I think this record has been like me making a bunch of demos at home, and then bringing the Needles, and then Needles puts his spin on everything, and then when we have the songs that we want, we get we recut the guitars, and I'll redo the scratch vocals, and it's been really effortless actually, because Needles and I have just a great thing together.
Definitely. And besides your musical side, I heard you have an artistic side. Can you tell me about it?
I mean, I've been painting since I was 6, tattoo, and then I have a clothing line called Killers Never Die. And I've just always done art. I do all of our brand merch. I do a lot of brand merch for other bands, and I've just always been a visual person. I've been obsessive with like doing multimedia art and stuff like that. It's cool. I think the idea of like completing something and looking back at it and be like, wow, I made that. It's pretty interesting.
So like in school, like I would say maybe like in high school and stuff, was that always your just artistic side?
Yeah, I mean, I got the art medallion in high school, and like, I had like I set my schedule up, so I had like 3 art classes. Like 2 of them were like independent studies. I just went to the art room and painted and stuff, and nerded out. Yeah, so.
That's so cool. At what age made you to start writing music?
I was 8th grade. The school band was like playing, and I would always walk by going to lunch, and I would see them playing, and then I started playing guitar, and I played a party, and we played all cover songs, and I just remember like the energy in the room. We were playing someone's like their living room, and they had all of our like school friends over.
Yeah.
It's like the first time you ever drank beer and stuff in your life. But I remember that feeling of just kind of freedom. You know, I was like, if I can have this feeling as much as I possibly can for the rest of my life, this is a great life.
Right. Definitely. So, as far as I believe you have a release album. You just released.
Yeah, we did in March.
Okay. What inspired you to write it? What's different about it?
I think we're at an interesting time when there's so much manufacturing going on, and I wanted to make something that was kind of like, that's the whole idea behind Generation Fuck Star. It's like the idea of the stars that watered down, and you know, it's not what it once was. So, you know, so there's a theme of that in there. There's a theme of fallacies, how we're all like, television tries to make us all believe certain things, and you know, it's one big commercial. So there's that idea of that, and then there's also ideas of vulnerability and moments where like you think you may not make it, and you're digging deep, and maybe you do, you know, and there's hope in there too. So
that's awesome. Let's see. Do you have any plans after the tour?
yeah, we're gonna just do the record. You know, we're just gonna jam out the record and get it together and set up 2013. You know?
Yeah, awesome. And I have 2 silly questions for you.
Sure.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Like a lion, because I'm Leo.
That's awesome.
Fucking hate everybody.
And I guess you could choose one word to describe yourself.
Dedicated, passionate, 2 words, and motherfucker.
I like that. So, I believe. Oh, last question. Artist that inspired you to be who you are today.
Axl Rose, Manson, Eminem. I have them tattooed on my arm.
That's so
Favorite 3. Love it.
awesome. And how did you use what inspired you? How did you use that to the music that you make now?
I don't know. I think there's characteristics in all of them. There's like a reckless abandon to them, and they had a way of making the industry kind of mold to them.
Yeah.
They just do whatever the fuck they want. That's great. And I think you have to have that in what you do, because you have to be happy first before you make everyone else happy. So it was just really. I think they all changed their genres in their music, and I love that.
Awesome. So here's the interview that we have with Davey Suicide, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks.